Well, good morning from day 26. Uh, Pretty full shelter there, unlike the night before, which was almost empty shelter. Oh, almost maybe partly filled, but that was definitely filled last night. And lots of snoring from me included, probably. And, these inflatable mattresses tend to be pretty noisy too, and people shifting around and everything. So I don't really feel like I got that great of sleep. But it's okay because today is a low mileage day again. Yeah, because with the aim of meeting up tomorrow with my family. But that means today, yeah, low mileage. Also, I'm definitely running low on food, so kind of trying to go easy, not eat as much today, except at dinner time. And then tomorrow I'll still have some snacks. That'll be the goal. But kind of no snacks, kind of no lunch essentially today, which is kind of a bummer. Anyway, I need to think through this better, especially on days when I'm gonna do more miles. Definitely gonna need more calories, so I need to plan this out better. Anyway, a little bit of a lesson, but I think I'll survive. My most worrying thing is actually not that. It's been my back, which has still been giving me problems, even after adjustments. It seems to be like the first mile out or so, no matter how I adjust my pack, I just feel it in my shoulder blade. And it might be from just looking, like you could probably just see that I just like looked behind me just then. I have this habit of just feeling like I'm in someone's way, because there are some pretty fast hikers and I feel like I get in their way, but I find myself almost obsessively, compulsively like checking behind me. And I feel like the way I do that is like a twist that might be the actual cause of that pain in my back, and not the pack itself or the adjustment. So in that case, it might just be I got to stop doing that twist and let it heal. That would be a good thing. Anyway, yeah, I was hoping also to like ship back some of my winter clothes and things to lighten the load, but it looks like Saturday is gonna get pretty cold again, like close to freezing. So I think it would be premature to do that. It'd be nice just to leave those clothes with my family, but looks like I'm gonna need to hold on to them a little longer and just mail them back, which is fine. That was the original plan. But anyway, I'm gonna switch this around here. Today's a beautiful day. Started pretty misty, but sun's come up as you can see. And I think for people who are going to Kuohi Klingman's Dome, they have a chance of getting a view today. But I'm not going that far. I'm going 7.5 miles just to the shelter right before that. Then I'll make tomorrow a little longer, but I'll have snacks and things to keep me going. That's my plan. Anyway, but yeah, other than that, like I'm feeling pretty good. Definitely need more sleep. I'm tempted to pitch a tent tonight for my own survival, really, because well, technically, the Smokies want you to stay in the shelter to minimize erosion and whatnot, but they do say, if the shelters are full, then you can pitch a tent. I mean, last night was pretty full, and I'm expecting this one to be pretty full too, because a lot of people have the idea that they wake up and they can go hike to Kuohi, Klingman's Dome, see the sunrise from there, because it's only like 2 miles or so. So I'm getting the idea like this one will be pretty full up, in which case I'd be justified in pitching a tent. But also for my own sanity, I need to catch up on some sleep. I do sleep better in my tent, even compared to a hostel. I found looking at my just feeling like self-assessing, but also I have a Fitbit that I wear to sleep, and it gives me a little sleep score. Um, which I don't know, it's not scientific, or I don't think, but it gives you another measuring stick. And I definitely sleep better in my tent compared to hostels or shelters. Anyway, but yeah, supplies are running low. Batteries are starting to run down. Pretty much used up my first battery pack on the second one, charging my phone now. But it's okay because tomorrow I should get picked up and I can recharge. I also, not to ramble on more, but I'll finish this up quick. I have an option to possibly go to Dollywood. It looks like family wants to go to Dollywood on Friday. But if I do that, I need to get through the Smokies in 2 days instead of 3, which means 2 back-to-back 15-mile days, which I haven't done at all yet. I know I can do it, but I've been babying myself. There we go. I don't know if you could see that. Probably bad lighting. I think I'm going the correct way. Okay. Anyway, if I do that, yeah, I have a somewhat restful day, walking around Dollywood, probably eating a lot of food, which would be good calorie-wise. I need it, especially after not eating as much as I should be. But yeah, so I need to make that decision. But that would be fun, I think. Might do that. But if not, then I need to get through. But yeah, my permit says I need to get through the Smokies in 8 days. So it means Sunday needs to be the last day, one way or another. Anyway, a potentially cold night on Saturday. Yeah, anyway, might be tough, but it might be worth it. So I got to make a decision. Anyway, that's all for now. See you on the trail.